Good morning, everyone. I hope you're ready for the new year coming. We got lots of new exciting things that's coming up. First, we want to talk to you about my partner in crime. She's not here today. Her husband had to have emergency surgery. Victoria is giving me the hands up. She's my partner in crime today. What do you need, Victoria?
Just tell him it's Lori, because you've got lots of partners in crime.
Oh, it is Lori. Lori's husband had a blood clot that had to be removed, and so she's in Charleston with him and has been for the last couple days. So send prayers for Lori's family and husband. He had his surgery and he's doing well, and we do miss you, Lori. So when you watch us, you'll know I was thinking about you. If you would like, Victoria, could you go up front and just tell him we can't do anything this morning because we're doing our live. So today we want to talk to you a little bit about what's free this month. It is their magic fork pins. You need to sign up, put your birthday in so that we can give you a coupon that you can purchase online. So we're real excited for that. So we will announce that next week. So yay for us. Please sign up. You have to sign up every month. We don't go back and go through it. So we asked you to sign up every month so that we know that you are signing up for our free gifts. Now, the Embroidery Bee Club, which, Lori, I miss you because the door would have been locked. But Victoria didn't know to lock the door. I miss you, but we're doing just fine. The Bee Club, what takes place with it, which Mary has put it on our website, you get a free design each month. And then if you sign up until the end of December, you also get a mini storage stash unit. So that ends the end of December. So, and it's for $99. And I'm sure I'll do different things throughout the year with the sign up of the Embroidery Club. This is the new waffle tea towels, if you see, and there's new techniques that you learn by putting this together with the felt. It shows you how to use toppers. You learn different things with the stabilizers, which I think is a good thing. And some people says, well, I don't want to do it this year. Well, I think you should, because here's what happens is you will decide that you want the design. We even got Betsy signed up this year. All the girls that work here has signed up that has an embroidery machine. These are the two waffle towels that you get in order to do your project. It comes with like a charcoal gray and like a stone white. So these run $14.99. So please sign up for our Embroidery Bee Club for 2023. It starts in a few days, so I hope that, and it's a special price until the end of the month, and then it will increase without the free gift that we're given with it. So I hope that you will join. And I noticed Sheila signed up last night, and yes, Sheila, I have to send you a design from way back, and I haven't forgot that. So that's important that you know that. And guess what else finally came in for those that are not familiar? But if you have an XP1, an XP2, the upgrade finally come in. We have these for sale at $9.99 online. So if you're interested, you can put this in your cart and you can purchase it. Now, the other things that I want to tell you that's happening until the end of the month, if you haven't visited our beautiful website that Mary has designed for us, It's real user friendly. I always ask everybody what's our website like when you go to it. And of course I get on it and I look and I punch buttons. That's what I'm good for. Lori controls me when she's here with the buttons, but she's not here this morning, but I wanted to tell you. Store-wide, we have 35% off a regular price. Yesterday, a customer that came in the store said, does that mean that I get another 35% off of the sale fabric? Absolutely not. We're not a chain, but we want to give you good deals because it's our end of the year sale. This is huge. You won't see the 35% off again for a long time. So if you need something, now is the time to buy, or if you're doing future projects. I laid some things up here that I thought would be great for you to buy up in. One of the things is these embroidery sticks put out by Brother to put your designs on, like have one for Kimberbell Designs, the club, because you need them. Now you say, well, they're $23.95 regularly. Well, they are. This is a 2 gigabyte. You can't find these out in the store. And you say, well, my husband bought me 36 of the 8 gigabytes. Well, what happens when you try to load on those is they're so big, your machine will continue to load if you've got lots of stuff on there. So you might be 45 minutes later waiting on it. But with 35% off, buy you 5 of these. We've got plenty in stock. And the other thing that I thought is a great deal with the 35% off is these boxes of bobbins. There's 6 in a box. They're 31, I think 25. And then if you do the 35% off, how can you go wrong? What a deal. You will need bobbins. These are pre-wound cotton bobbins for your embroidery machine, or some people like to use the pre-wound bobbins to piece with. So stock up at 35% off. You can also on our website do the easy pay, where you get 3 or 4 payments out that you can do that's directed through our website. So that's an option too. So it's a wonderful deal. And I even brought a bundle of the Valentine's up, because Valentine's is coming. This is regularly $32. It's put out by Quilting Treasures. So this would be a great deal to get. If you do not own the slat bands for your stabilizer, now's the time to get them, because sure, you can put the paper in them, but if you have this, it slaps around and it's wonderful. 35% off. I wanted to mention that. And then our velveteen, this runs $7.95, so 35% off. And I brought up the felt too. I mean, this is the time to get the deal. Our CDs are 35% off. These are regularly $44.98. If you're doing a pillow for someone and doing their initials, they're moving into a new place, or everything got water this past week, God help us all with the cold weather. But these are on sale. Everything the store is on sale. And what's nice is, if you don't have a 4x4 in the dime frames, the magnetic, now's the time to get it with 35% off. I wanted to share it with you. We've got 6x10s in stock, all kinds of wonderful things. If you notice, we've got our table toppers. This would be you a time to buy all of them. Victoria's trying to move the screen and show you. You learn when you do these table toppers. So that's another thing. Stabilizers is a must. Of course, Christy Puckett, she ordered up. Jill hasn't been online, and I guess through her stabilizers, but if you're doing stabilizers, you will be with different projects up and coming. The wash away, everything is on sale, 35% off nationwide in our store. And then what Elizabeth didn't buy up, or somebody else bought several battings. This is a time to get deals on batting with projects. And I have some projects to show you that was done with her scrap batting. Look at these. These were free from Kimber Bell. These are Christy Puckett's. Thank you, Christy. I know they won't be here long because of your grandbabies, but you letting us share all these cuties. Look how cute. But she did this with her extra batting that she had at home, and you know, she just goes crazy. But they will all end up with these. This was a free download from Kimber Bell. So, yay. I mean, I've shown you a few deals if you need rulers and they're in stock. Now, you say, what about if they're out of stock? Well, this is a store-wide sale. We're only doing it for the products that exist in our store, because our goal is to empty our store out because of inventory, and at the same time passing you on great savings because of your support. And if you want a real deal, it's a real deal right now, and it ends the 31st of December. We don't extend it out. We don't do rain checks on products because, dear God, it took from August to last week to get our XP3 upgrades in for folks. So please think about your XP3. If you see it's not online or we're out, we still have some. We're just not putting it into our inventory. You'll just have to call the store, and I can make it happen at 304-487-6700, or email me at Sue at the Sewing Gallery. Victoria's got a question.
We have a question. Is Floriani thread on sale too?
Yes. Yes. It is on sale, I think, for $12. We didn't, you'll see some things is excluded. But if you find that when you put it in the cart, it doesn't work that way, give us a call at the store. Victoria's working with me for a while today. Doreen will be in later. You know, we want to take your orders. Give us your credit card, whatever is easiest for you. And some things that we've got up and coming in January, February, and March. If you visit our website, you'll see. This is the enchanting quilt that we're doing the 13th and the 20th, which is a Friday, from 1 to 3. We asked you pre-buy your book, pre-cut your fabric before class. We're excited. And then in February, we're having a 2-day hands-on with embroidery with Kimber Bell. It is One Sweet Spring. You can do it virtual, or you can do it in the store. Now, the virtual class does not mean that you're going to embroidery along with us. We send you a Dropbox with the designs, the step-by-step. That won't reach you until that morning, which would be Friday morning, but your kit comes to you like a week before. And I know how you guys are. You start doing it when you get it. That's just who everybody is. And I would too. So we send that out to you about a week before. That's why we need you to sign up, because we pre-order our kits from Kimber Bell, which is out in Utah. Everything is pre-cut for you. You just put your stabilizer in, use your threads. The only thing you have to do when you come to class is bring your threads and your stabilizer, because everything's in the kit. Runs $199.99. Virtual is $179 because you won't be coming in. I hope you'll sign up within the week, because we have to know at least 3 weeks out for the pre-order of the kits. Now, winter's not over, so you need projects. Trust me. I know it's not. We're getting ready to go into 50-degree weather, but that doesn't mean anything. January 21st, and Victoria is looking at me.
Can we clarify the Floriani? Is it 6 for $12, or is it a different sale?
It will be 6 for $12 online, but if you want to buy more, because we have excluded those, they will have to call the store if they would choose to get the 35% off of the $5.99
Okay.
per spool.
Thank you, Sue.
Okay. Good question, though. Because this is why we do our Facebook Live, is so if you've got questions, we can give you answers. Now, Radio Shack's not around much anymore, but we have answers at the Sewing Gallery. January the 21st, we hope you will come out. We're having a party because we will have made it technically in November. It was 12 years. So we're going to have a get-together, and Betsy's going to sing along with Christy, and hopefully Lori will be back singing too, and Victoria, I guess, will run the camera as we're all singing. But that's the 21st. And January the 28th is Support Your Local Quilt Shop. And we'll do something that day too. So we've got lots of things going on. In March the 4th, mark your calendar to come into the store. Tracy from Moda will be here, and you will get to help choose the future collections of the store. You will get to pick 3 of the ones that you like most, and everybody will decide what we're bringing into the store. So I thought that would be exciting for you, so that you can experience the buying of fabric for a small business. And we're excited because we've got lots of new things going on. Visit our website weekly so that you know, because Mary has new stuff all the time. And don't forget, now's the time to buy a machine at the end of the year. We have wonderful deals inside the store. I don't do conversations over the phone about machines, because Brother asked us not to. It's a contract where we don't get into wars with other businesses. And, you know, I'm going to give you the best deal, the bottom dollar, out the gate, because one, I don't like bickering over price. I'm not a used car sales girl or a salesperson on the car level, so we give you the best deal possible. We hope you'll visit our website and do your shopping until the 31st at these huge deals. And also, we want to mention to you, if you girls has been sewing a whole lot, don't forget about getting your machine serviced. 3 to 5 days, we try to have machines back to you, because you guys act like that I've taken your kid away and I've kidnapped your kid. Because the first thing that comes out of everybody's mouth, when am I going to get it back? You know, there's nothing wrong with it. I just need it serviced. So we try 2 and 3 days, but we tell you 3 to 5 days. So service is important with a machine. We took a 6 needle in day before yesterday. They just moved back here from Arizona. They haven't embroidered on the 6 needle in 10 years. And it hasn't been serviced because it's been in storage. So I'm sure Scott's real excited and challenged with that. If you don't get your machine serviced at the Sewing Gallery, wherever you go, as a reminder, you need to have your machine serviced once a year. But if you sew in embroidery like Jill does and Christy Puckett, you need to have your machine serviced about 6 to 8 months sooner. You need to do it sooner. And that is the life of your machine, and your trade-in value, that plays a part with me. And of course, you know, some people says, well, I don't do it all the time. You still need to have your machine serviced once a year. All right, we're going to shut this down this morning, Victoria and I. But say a prayer for Lori's husband and for them, because I'm sure she's totally wore out being in Charleston. And we're going to have some nice weather the next few days. And if you can, shop us local. Come in the store, touch, feel, and see what we have for you. But we're here for you as a small business. We need your support. And we thank you for listening this morning at the Sewing Gallery.